Philadelphia. The same old Eagles, bro. Same old Eagles. Why does it take y'all to be getting your butt kicked for you guys to realize we got Saquon Barkley? Wait a minute. We got Saquon Barkley? Do we got Saquon Barkley? I'm asking Eagle fans, do y'all got Saquon Barkley? Do y'all got Saquon Barkley? Because I don't know if y'all know y'all do. Because y'all don't play like it. You know. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. It's like it take y'all to be down for y'all to understand, okay, we got Saquon, you know, now we're going to use him. When it's like, you should have been using him the whole game. Now, Jalen Hurts played like shit tonight. His numbers may say otherwise, but I don't think so. He didn't play good at all. I think a lot of people have put a lot of onus on they put a lot of onus on him to be that guy to take the next step throwing the ball. Look, Jalen Hurts, like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't see this coming. I felt that he was okay. Jalen Hurts is what Tim Tebow is. And people are going to be like, no, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. He is just like how Tim Tebow is. The only difference is Tim Tebow played at a much higher, faster pace offense. He ran a faster pace offense than what Lincoln Riley did at Oklahoma, and what Saban definitely did at Alabama. He's like Tebow. His tangibles, his arm strength, all of that, it's just okay. But his intangibles are so great. Like, he plays with a calm that's, to me, like Tebow played with. It's like, I'm playing crappy right now, but keep my energy up. And they just pull together. This team plays so hard for him. And that's the stuff that I'm talking about. That's the difference between him and other players. Like, you know, Lamar Jackson, love him, great player, has all the tools, all the talent. The intangibles is where some people feel like he kind of tailors off. Whereas Jalen Hurts is a guy who has intangibles out this world. Like, the Eagles played so sloppy in the first half. It was like, yeah, this is over with. And then all of a sudden, Hurts flipped that switch, got the offense moving, had some throws, ran the ball himself. Then he got the ball to Saquon Barkley. Saquon shut it down at the end twice, ran 2 touchdowns in to seal the game. And this just goes to show you that, you know, it just goes to show you that, you know, that this guy here, man, is something special. Like I told you guys, he's in my top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now. I have Lamar 1. I have I probably would go Josh Allen. I would go Hurts, and then I would go Patrick Mahomes right now. Now everybody's gonna go crazy. Oh, but Pat got 2 Super Bowl rings. Pat has not been playing great at quarterback for a couple years. It's just that because he has his intangibles are similar to me like Jalen Hurts, where they just can play like crap the whole game, but when it's time to turn it up, they just know how to turn it up. Lamar has shown flashes, but he hasn't been able to put it all together yet. Josh Allen has shown flashes, but hasn't put it all together yet. Joe Burrow showed it, and that's why he got to the Super Bowl. And then, of course, you know what happened in that game, a couple questionable calls down the stretch where the Rams won that game. So the Eagles are the best team in the NFC East. I said it. I said the Eagles would be number 1. I said Washington would be 2. I said Dallas would be 3. I said the Giants would be 4. I said that before the season because Washington, I liked what they were building over there. And Dan Quinn is a hell of a coach. You know, people forget his defense plays some great ball. Excuse me. Plays some great football. Now, in my mind, do I think Washington can make the playoffs? Absolutely, they can make the playoffs. They can make the playoffs as a wild card, but remember, they get to play one more time at home, unless they swept them. Did they play twice already? Somebody let me know in the comment section if they played twice already. 'Cause I think this is their first time playing each other. Because I think they got one more at the end of the year. Excuse me, y'all guys. I'm tired as hell. So I would think that I would think that he would play a little better. You've seen AJ Brown's body language, like him. He just was like whatever to the throws being thrown, which is understandable, but AJ Brown, it happens. But they pulled out the victory. Some Philly fans are going to be like, well, a win's a win. I don't think like that. Even if I win, if it wasn't impressive, I'm pissed off. I got to play better next time. It's not the way you won, it's how you won. Some people won by hook or crook. Some people lied to themselves thinking, okay, they could play a sport and they can't play it. So that's my thoughts on that, But the Eagles played a great game. Washington don't need to hold their head down. Their quarterback's young. They'll bounce back. They'll be okay. But the Philadelphia Eagles, first half, I gave them an F. Second half, I gave them a B+. So that probably rounds off the what? A C? C- or D+. I could see that for the overall game. They played a hell of a game. You got to tip your hat off to Washington, but Philly in the second half took over. Them 2 big runs by Saquon really sealed the deal. Saquon Barkley has put himself in the MVP conversation. You have to put him in it. He's right behind Lamar and Derrick Henry. Everyone's like, well, Josh Allen, if Josh Allen could win this Sunday, then I would put him up there. He wouldn't win the MVP, but I would put him up there in the top 3. Right now, I got him top 4, top 5. So, and after this performance, Jaden Daniels kind of fell off from the top spot, but he'll be fine, man. Jaden's a kid. He'll bounce back. If I know the stuff he's made of, he'll bounce back. So that's how I feel about the Eagles game. But yeah, Jalen Hurts is a Tim Tebow. Like he don't have the tangibles. Like you watch him and you're like, he's all right. But then when it get to the third or fourth quarter, like latter parts of the game, he just turns it on. And much respect to him. Much respect to Saquon, man, for doing what they had to do. Now, the Chicago Bears are basically asking for Badgett to be the starter and to bench Caleb Williams. And this is what I said. No, you don't need to bench Caleb Williams. Why are you going to bench Caleb Williams? Badgett isn't your future at quarterback. This is the stupidity of these new GMs, of these new people that's in charge. What is the point? If you were going to bench Caleb Williams, you should have benched him at the beginning of the year. If those guys who are complaining, feeling Badgett to start, you should bench them too. I would bench him. I'll say, nah, well, you can sit the bench. We'll be moving you in the offseason then. That's what I would do. So that's the stuff that pisses me off. Badgett ain't going to help you guys because you know what you lack? You lack a goddamn offensive line. So how is Badgett going to help y'all be better? What, he Nick Foles, he Joe Flacco, he Eli Manning? Like, what are we doing? But that's how that go. The Bears are being the Bears, being stupid as hell. Like always. Why are y'all being stupid? That's what they get. That's what they get for being dumb as hell. And do I think that'll help them? No. Even if they win, how's it gonna help? You bench Caleb, you lose his confidence. Bryce Young was benched. Then they brought Bryce Young back, which was 2 different circumstances, but still. Come on. Like we've been dealing with so much misinformation, it's crazy. So you know how that goes. So I want to hear from Bears fans in the chat. Do you feel like Caleb needs to be benched? And Eagle fans, are y'all worried or you're not worried? Now, Anthony Richardson will be starting again. If you're going to start Anthony Richardson, why did you bench him in the first place? I didn't even feel they needed to bench him in the first place. Like, it was so dumb for them to bench him. It's like, dude, Joe Flacco is done. Okay, and the only way Joe could play is if you have the personnel to play with what he does. And I don't think they do. You know. So, but Anthony Richardson should not have been benched. Should have been playing because you just basically hit yourself in the foot. First you said, okay. First you said, all right. We're gonna treat him like gonna treat you like you're crap, and then we're gonna need you to come back. See that you're throwing these young quarterbacks. I made a video about it. Y'all throwing this young quarterback, this young talent away too soon. Let them come into fruition. Once they come into fruition, we all right. So Anthony Richardson will be fine where he's at. He's young. He's going to be immature in some areas, and he might be mature in some others. We don't know. So we'll see. So gotta do better. Gotta do better. Do I think Richardson is going to be fine? I think Richardson will be fine. He just has to work on his decision making and his delivery of the ball. But yeah, that's what it is, man. What else? Oh yeah, Angel Reese is out there balling out of control. Seen her workout, her minute-long workout, and look, it all looks good. You got to implement that during the season. And then she's going to be in Unrivaled, so we're going to see what she unveils at Unrivaled. So, that's just how it is. I'm falling asleep over here. Sorry, y'all. But Angel Reese been doing her thing, workouts on point. Like I said, she working on her handles, it looked like as well. I told you, if Angel Reese get handles, it's over for the league. Because she's going to be able to create space with her handles and create space with her length. So, it works out. It works out a lot, Very proud of her. I'm going to try to go get her cereal before it all ran out. It probably did. So, it is what it is. But let me know in the comment section what you thought about Angel. I think Angel's going to be ready. Then she's going to work with Nafisa and her husband. Her husband trained Kobe. So, we'll see what's up. Guys. So thank y'all for listening. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell too. Select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, donate to the page. Go into the description box. You'll see it. So that's how it is. So, that's all I got, man. If I missed something, my apologies. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what you hear, donate to the page by either the Cash App that's in the description box or super chat it. Okay? You can super chat. Or you can leave something behind you in the back. Or you can, let me see. But yeah, that's how it is. So shout out to Carcino for life, man. Make sure y'all pray for him. He had to go to the hospital. I hope my brother get better, man. He been putting in a lot of work. Shout out to everybody else, man, who rock with me. I rock with you. I'm out. Deezy.